Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Today I have a share for you. I want to share some things that I have received as purchases and gifts. So I hope everybody is doing well, enjoying all their moments, doing things that make you happy. I'd love to know what you're working on right now. Today is, let me see, it's November. It's a Wednesday. We're still in November, but I want to show you some things that I received. So this book right here is absolutely amazing. I went and dropped off Jamie, our good friend Jamie Mathis. I went and dropped off her bag of goodies to her. And when I did, she handed me this book. And I was like, what the heck? I see the cover of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, stop it. And she goes, this is from her grandfather's house. So her grandfather has passed and she's been working and cleaning and helping out. She came across this book and she said she wanted to gift this to me. So this has so much meaning behind it because of where it came from and that this was something from her family history. Well, not her family history. She's like, no, we're not the sideshow. I'm the sideshow. I would totally fit in this book as a sideshow. You just can't see my sideshow. My sideshow's on the inside. But I love this book, and it is Max Rusid's Sideshow. And it's just filled with all kinds of stuff. She's like, it's already falling apart. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine, fine, fine. So this is a book I'm going to keep for sure. It's filled with all the different oddities is what it is. And let's see, photo album of human oddities. So my human oddity is, it's on the inside, not the outside, but I do share it with lots of friends. If you're close to me, you have seen my oddity, or you've experienced my oddity. Copyright 1975. And he loves us all. I love that. Anyways, it's just about all the different people, you basically like deformities, oddities, and things like that, and how they, you know, what they were in the sideshows, you know, way back when, and things that they could do. Like, I'm guessing he probably didn't feel pain or something like that. But anyhow, you can read about them all. Oh, Josephine, that's my grandmother's name. Anyways, you can read about the different things, and, you know, they made money by being in the sideshow acts way back when. I know that probably there's a lot of people who find it very offensive, but I find it also very interesting, and I actually admire these people. So I think, you know, taking what you have and making it work with whatever you are, or whatever you have going on with you I think that's awesome. That's what I have done. I have embraced my weirdness and my awkwardness, and I just try to do the best with it that I can, and I try to enjoy my life as much as I can, and that's why I stay in my basement most of the time. Anyhow, I love that book, and I love Jamie for that. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh my gosh. All right, so you guys know I'm doing the Inspire Market on the channel with Blossom and Inspire, and it's just a way for me to reach out to help out a few friends to sell their things. I do make a little bit of money, my friends. I do make a little bit of money, but for the most part, the bulk of what's happening is for my friends. And one of my amazing friends, Karen, thank you, Karen. Hi, Karen Petros. Her sister-in-law does this type of stuff, and makes bags and does the embroidery. And look what she had made for me. She had a bag made, Blossom and Inspire with Sandra. This is the whole thing is made, handmade, and it's lined with pink. The stitching is in pink, and it's a nice denim bag. Oh my gosh, is this not the coolest thing? And then it has some other things in here. Let me see. Let me see. So Karen said that she's seen these notepads, and she said, I'm always on the video, she's like, I'm always saying, don't forget, gotta put a note on it, put a note on this, don't forget. So when she's seen these, don't forget, important reminder, get it done. She's like, okay, she had to get those for me, and I love this. So this will be living on my desk. And then her sister-in-law also made, oh my gosh, what's in here? Okay, I got to get my stuff together here. Okay, so this bag obviously will go into my scrap bin there. So I received a card. She goes, I asked Santa to bring you a new car for Christmas, but I guess he thought I said card. He's old and his hearing's going. She goes, thank you for everything. Merry Christmas, Karen. And so that's so awesome. I love this. I think she said, wait, did you say you got this in, oh my gosh, was it, I can't remember what state she said. But 1969, Reflections of a Special Year. So this will be fun to play with. I mean, I've seen things like this before. I've never seen this one. This is pretty cool. Movie tickets, original recipes. 1969. I know Joanne's a 1969er also. So look, Joanne. Look what was happening when we were born. Look at all these cool things, man. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun to play with. This will be fun to play with. I like this. Thank you, Kira. This is so cool. So I got that. And there's my envelope. And then this right here is also handmade. So isn't that cute with the S on there? I love it. It's pink and shiny and pretty. And it's a little snap case. This is just an empty bottle to show that what can fit inside here. So you could put anything in there. You know, I could put a little thing of mace in there. Hand sanitizer. I teased Karen. I was like, I could put my potpourri in there for when I'm traveling. And isn't this so adorable? And it's got a little pouch, a little handle right there. So depending on what you have, you could put multiple things, a multitude of things. But honestly, the hand sanitizer, I think, is perfect because of all the thrifting. So I can take this with me thrifting. I've got my hand sanitizer right there. And I don't think I could fit potpourri in there too, but I love this. And Karen's sister-in-law makes those things. Isn't it just wonderful? I love this. All right, I'm going to set, well, this goes over here on my desk. And I'm going to put these over here aside for just a moment. Get that there and that there. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We went to the bazaar. We have our Christmas bazaar every year here. And we went there and we bought a bag filled with baked goods. And I can't share that with you guys because we ate them all already. But let me show you what I did, what I can share. So this lady, I don't know. I always got the glare. So it's in a frame. She does watercolors. She paints with other types of mediums, but this was a watercolor. I fell in love with this cat. Can you look how beautiful this is? And so I kept wanting to tip it, but it is a kitty cat just laying down. Isn't she gorgeous? Or he? I just love it so much. Anyways, when I seen it, she goes, she literally just finished this 2 weeks ago. So this is what I grabbed for me as my gift. I'm going to move the kitty cat. Well, it's the glare. So, and then, yeah, I'll put the kitty cat over there because it's glary. And then what else do I have here? So another friend of ours, that she's been on here on the channel a couple of times. She's commented. Her name's Denise. And she made these. She does a lot of paper crafting. She's super talented. And she said that she's been following, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Pink Monarch prints. I'm not sure if these are Pink Monarch prints, but they might be. But she likes she loves playing with the digitals, and she loves the tutorials that they do. And then of course she adds her own touches and puts things on them. But I thought these were so adorable, and I had to grab them. So it's fallish, and it's got little fairy girls and things like that. And I just thought this was adorable. Plus, I just like to support my friend. She makes beautiful items. And it's just so cute, just very cute. I love this. So it's also inspiring to me to go and follow some tutorials and just try. I'm not the greatest at following a tutorial. I love how this flips down like this. But how fun, how fun. I said, Denise, do you mind if I copy you? I'm going to do some makes. Oh, I don't think she signed it. So, and then this one right here is a little tie. And I can't remember what this tie's called, but I love her little button, her little tie buttons that she made. Looks like she really layered up some pieces there. That's layered. That's a lot of work. So cute. Let's open this one up. So let's see what's in here. There's a pocket right there. And then there's these little window pockets right here. Aren't they cute? And then this little belly band right here with an envelope. Is it an envelope? Oh, what am I doing here? I never know. I don't want to wreck anything. Oh, here, it opens this way. Okay, there we go. If I follow the design, it would be, just help myself out a little bit there. Got a belly band there, and then that opens up. And then there's a cute little pocket here. Oh, but what is that? Is that, and it opens up. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this. 1 and 2. And every time I see 1 and 2, I always think of thing 1 and thing 2, which I love also. And then a nice bookmark. That's cute. Love that. What a fun little folio. Is this what that's what this is, right? Like a little folio piece. How adorable is this? And then there's more and on this side. So you have the belly band there and you have belly band here with another one of those envelopes. And then what's going on here? This is, oh, I see. There's like little pieces here. So, and there's room to grow. So there's one right there. There's 4 spots. So you can grow. You can put more in there if you want to. I'm going to do that so I see that. I can add more to this. And then, so is this like a flip-flop? No. But I'm going to open it up all the way this way now, and we'll see how it looks. So here's this end, the back end. Is it back and then inside? I don't know. I get confused, you guys. Bear with me. It's a flippin' floppin' folio type wonderful piece, and I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I'm just going to wrap it this way and make it a little bit easier on my hands. But it's meant to go back and forth and to wrap, or you can do it any way you want. I mean, once it's in your hands, it's yours, right? You do whatever you want. But if you want to really keep people out of it, you really just trip them up there. So I bought those from the Bazaar, and I love them. I think they're so cool. All right, what else have I got? Oh, I also purchased some stuff from Cotty. And let me see what I have here. Let me get everything out of the package. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I gotta show you this too. This, and this. I believe this all went into from this package here. So I have two purchases in here. And that goes there. That goes. And like the writing, everybody's writing looks the same. It's confusing. Hold on one second. I know I recently bought that. Wait. Did I buy that? Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go for it. So I know when Cotty sent me this, look at this. Isn't that cool how she used, I don't know if that's like a calendar page or something like that, but she used this as a way to cover up addresses and to reutilize this package. And these addresses are ours that are on here, I believe. So I think it's mine, or it's Cotty's at least. So I'm not going to show hers, but yeah, it's her address. She knows I already have it, so she's fine sending it that way. That was cool. I like that. Let's see. I ordered a $10, one of her $10 packs of papers. Let's get into this bad boy. So you're probably thinking, Sandra, you have so much paper. Why would you order a pack of paper? I'll tell you why. It's not the paper that I have, number one. And also, I want to support my friend. So even if it's just a small purchase here and there, it's a support of my friend who also supports me. And Cotty has wonderful pricing on her books. She does a lot of books and a lot of linens. And she has some of the most beautiful linens ever that I've seen. And I pick up a lot of beautiful linens myself, but she does have so many gorgeous linens. And she has them at really great prices, but I really wanted this pack because she filled it with lots of great, my hands don't want to work. It's lots of different languages, or I don't know how many different languages, but it's different languages, different textures of paper, different. So you have all the different fonts to play with. So this is just going to be a fun little paper pack. I can just put it over in my stuff and just keep it together with foreign language papers. It's great for collage. There's all kinds in here. So I love that image. That is cute. I love that. Oh, and look at that one. I got to keep these up front so I see them. And then this one is, I don't know what this one's from, but I love the font. I like the little things there. It's so cute. I mean, for all I know, it could be something super scary and spooky, but I love that. And then what's this? Is this another part of it? I think this is the French rag paper. So these are cool. Oh, and I wonder, there's lots of pieces to this. There's a lot here. This is a lot, Cotty. I'll tell you what, friends, if you're looking for paper packs with foreign languages, like this is a pretty awesome little pack of paper here. So definitely worth the value. I love it. I mean, this is for me, for my fun to play with. So you know, when you're shopping for yourself to make your own fun things, this is a great value. So I'm going to put that back in there so I don't forget. And I'm really bad about forgetting where I buy stuff, so I'm actually going to write Coddy's name on here. And Coddy is the brass twig paint paper play from Coddy's channel. That's for me. That's my reference. And then she also has some fabrics, so I've seen these, and of course, I think her and I both like a lot of the same colors. And so there were some of these in there. Now, I wasn't sure if Jamie had gotten any of these, so I actually bought that for Jamie. So I'm gonna put that aside for Jamie. I bought this for me because it's pink and pretty. I love the embroidery. I mean, look at that, $1.50, you guys. That was such a great price. So that's definitely for me. And then this fabric, oh my gosh, I did not realize this was grandma fabric, which is what I call grandma fabric, but I love it. I love the bright colors. I'm gonna take this tape off though, because I don't want that to stay on there. Oh shoot. I just pulled that French knot right out with that tape. Okay, I better be careful. All right, so, and then some of this gold lace, which I was like, hounding her. I was like, I want that gold lace. I was going to be traveling that day, I think, is what it was. And I was really worried I wasn't going to have service good enough. That's for Jamie. I'm going to go ahead and take that off, though. She doesn't need that on there. And then this pretty gold lace. And I'm pretty sure I have gold lace and probably either close or similar to this color. But you know what? I wasn't positive. And it's gold and it's beautiful and I love it so much. And that's a big piece. That is a big honkin' piece. All right, so those are my goodies that I bought for myself, paper pack, and these fabrics right here. And then Coddy also sent a free gift. So let's see what's in here. How do I open it? All right, so let's see. This is gorgeous. Okay, so this is a nice doily piece. It's pretty. It's pretty. I like that. I think I'm going to gift that to Jamie because I think she could use that. I have a ton of stuff like that. And this right here. Oh, Hometown Pride. These are really pretty. Oh, and they're coloring pages on the back side. Those are cute. I like those. Are these Thomas Kincaids or similar? Anyways, they're very, very pretty. And then you can color on the back side of them. Those are nice. I like those. Thank you, Coddy. You put that there. And then, of course, then there's a card, which gorgeous. Oh, I love this. I got to flip it out that way, though, because I want to remember that it has the backside. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, and more goodies. Goodness gracious, Coddy, you are awesome. So it says, thank you so much for your support and for shopping my live sale. Love, Khadija. Enjoy. And I shall. These are so cool. I love stuff like this. How fun. How fun. I'm going to put, whoops, what am I doing? Right there. I'm going to put my card right here. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I've shopped. I also shopped a little bit with Maddie, and I bought a few things. So let me show you. So, Maddie, did I buy this from you? I think so. I might be confused. I'm so sorry, you guys, but I got to show you this. This Jamie collects quilting pieces because she wants to make a quilted, she wants to make something. So I actually bought this for Jamie. So hopefully she didn't buy one too. I didn't see her there shopping on there, so I bought this for Jamie. And Jamie lives here in my town, and she is my, she's like my soul sister. So I always have stuff that I have a box that I'm always putting stuff together. But sometimes when I see stuff, I just get it for her because, you know, that's what you do, right? So I got those for Jamie. And then I bought this for me because this is pink. And it's got ruffle. I love this. Isn't this gorgeous? I think Maddie has a ton more of this. That's such a pretty trim. I think it's going to look pretty on a spine, at the edge of a book, on the edge of a page. It's going to be cute for just on like a journal card. Do I have a journal card handy? Like, what if I was just doing that? Like just a little piece on there. Like, isn't that adorable? Like, this is going to go a long way. And she was selling it. I think Carla was like, Sandra, I'm going to strangle you. Carla wanted to wring my neck. No, I'm kidding. And I was like, because I was trying to, my hands were filled with glue. I was working while I was shopping. And I can't remember what Maddie was selling it for, but I said, I want $5 worth. And I was like, are you serious? You want me to do math? And she didn't feel good. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. I love that so much. That is so cool. And I won this. So Maddie was doing this really fun trivia thing during her live sale, which she has some of the most funnest sales I ever go to. I really love going to Maddie's sales. She makes it fun. And so we did trivia, which I won I won on that trivia because of a guess. I think that it was all about Christmas. What song? Okay, oh, it's right here. So in what Minnesota city does Jingle All the Way take place? Wait. So I typed in the only town I could think of that is in Minnesota because I do not know. I am geographically illiterate. I think I'm saying that right. So I type in the only thing I know, and that is how I won this. And it's Minneapolis, and everybody else was typing in this other place. And I think, were they saying like, was it St. Paul? I don't know. I don't even know. Anyhow. And so I'm the one that typed in that, and I won this. I was just as surprised as everybody else was. But this is what I chose, is this cute little stamps that I think she's going to be fun and pretty to play with. So I was so excited. I was pretty far down the list to choose the gifts, and I kept thinking, oh my gosh, please don't pick that stamp set. Please don't pick that stamp set, somebody. All right. Then this right here is a book that I wanted, and I forgot all about what book it was. I think Maddie was holding it for me. Is this the one you were holding? Because I'd only Childcraft. And she said, do you want me to hold it for you? Which I don't think she normally does. I was like, yes, please, if you want to, because I can just, I'll be ordering more stuff. But I love this I love this cover. I want to make up a journal for myself with this. I think this is going to be so cute. Anyways, I love colorful things. I love clowns, happy clowns, and not all clowns. I'm not attracted to all the clowns, but I like fun things like that. I love the colorful images. I love like birthday kind of theme, not themed, but like this. Like it's fun. It's fun. I like it. I like this. This is kind of going like with the kind of, it's masks. So, I think like Halloween. That's kind of creepy and spooky, but I do like him. He's got a smile, So this was really fun when she showed this one. This is the one I chose, and I love it. And mostly it's because of the cover. I knew I wanted to make a journal with this at some point. So I need to do it before my hands give out on me, but I will get that done. And then, Maddie, oh my gosh. Okay, so... And then I have a free gift from Maddie, which is like an amazing gift in here. What in the heck? All right. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. All right, let me see. Maddie. So this is a little a paper clip. It's an altered paper clip that she made. And then she put some goodies on here. So I think this is meant to make my own little like a dangle charm or something. And I think this pipe cleaner, like you can put the beads, you can stick the pipe cleaner, got to stick it right in the hole there. Oops. Get a little pokey poke. Come on, let me poke the hole, please. I got to see the hole. Once I find the hole, I can poke it. Let me see. There we go. And then with pipe cleaner, see how easy how they go on there? How cute is that? So I don't want to lose my beads. I'm going to put that in there. And then what else do you do? What is this? Did you have like a video that showed, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Can I say that 5 million times? But I'm thinking about maybe doing something like this because I can weave and then put a bead on there and make something really cute. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm going to have to find out. So we'll stick that all back in there so I don't lose it. Whoops, goodness gracious. And then there's this cute, look at that. Oh, it says Washington. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. All right, so adorable. Oh, and Blossom and Grow. I love this. Oh my gosh, and it's kind of like a clown, one of those, what are those kind of clowns called? I can't remember. Is it a gesture type? Is it a gesture clown? I feel like it is. Oh my gosh. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. Oh, I love this. I love this. And there's so much pink. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. I love this. Did I say that already? And then there's this book. Look at this. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty cool. The Golden Book Encyclopedia. Did I buy this or is this a gift? I think it's a gift that was in there. So, oh my gosh, look at this. It's nice. It's already fallen apart here. So it's going to make it right here with the spine. So it's going to make it super easy for me to take apart, which that's nice all in itself. Look at these cool pages. Look at all, oh, look at all this stuff. Love this. Oh, look at the little dolls right there. How cute. On all the dogs. I need to start breaking down my books that I have put aside and get some stuff organized on what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to put together. Oh, look at all those. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this lady. I'm just looking at this picture right here and I'm thinking, is that lady having buyer's remorse? Or is she like, I should have bought one more thing? It's her face. I don't know if you can see it. But I don't know what's happening there. Oh, Lordy. This is cool, Maddie. I love this. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to play with. Look at this beautiful purple page, too. Love that. Oh, my gosh. And so... Oh, look at a little tag. How did I lose my little tag? So cute. So many pretty things. Anyways, this is my share. I think that's everything that I have at this moment in time. And nope, I'm missing. Oh, I'm this right here. So I didn't even show this. I feel like... Okay, now where did I get this from? Maddie, is this from you too? C17, it is. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. My dangle, I got a dangle. This is one of Maddie's dangles that she made. Oh my gosh, you guys, she was selling out on these things. Like, she had so many beautiful pieces. You know, and the thing is everybody loves dangles. Everybody loves the jewelry, and it's not easy for everyone to do, or not everybody has the time to put them together. But also, look at the beads. Like, I might not have all these beads. I definitely didn't have candy cane, so that is adorable. Love that. And that was only $2, you guys. $2. So cute. And then there's some fun fabric right here. This, oh yes, this is like a burgundy, maroon, or wine, whatever you want to call it, with this beautiful gold on there. So you can use it either way, but it's going to be so pretty for background. But not only that, you can use this possibly, if you are so inclined to do paper dyeing with, or any kind of dyeing. You can use it for like a piece to do on that. And then what's this? So many cool things. I'm just gonna have a mess here on my desk in a minute. Oh, I love that. So some stamped images, a bag. Was this a drop? No, I don't know. I don't remember what this was. I just remember that I loved everything. Look at, and then how nice is that? She puts them in these bags and she didn't seal it. And I don't know if she did it because my hands are hard or because she knows that I'm also a reseller and I can reuse this stuff. And then signatures. So this is another thing, like, so you buy, I think she sells these in like signatures or folios, goodness gracious, in a folio. And you just pick how many you want. She sells them by the folio, but I feel like she blessed me here. This is nice. So I just need to just trim those little threads off, and then I can have all these pages and I'll have like folios of my own. And I believe this is German. So, and I do have some German books of my own, but it's always fun to shop with friends. Like I said, it's fun to shop with friends to get things that they had in their house, that they have sourced, that they have made. It's fun just to have that here now at my house, in my hands, at my desk. And it's also fun to help support, to be a part of supporting my friends who also support me in many different ways. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for all my goodies. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And I hope you enjoy all your moments. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.